Hello everyone, as you can see I have sushi, and no, it's not a mukbang. As you can see, my body is very, well, I guess avocado now is proving that skinny people can eat a lot, but yeah, I don't do mukbangs. But basically I want to hop on here and just react to some of my old stuff from like a year or two ago, because it was just so bad, just to see how fast I've grew, and especially now that I've taken all the stuff down recently, and it's been exactly like 2 years from this date right now from I started this channel. But yeah, I decided why not. But before I do that, let me just tell you the quick story of how I frickin' earned this beautiful sushi over here. I'll show it again. I got off of work at 10:55, right? Now, the sushi place, the Giant Eagle, it closes at 11, okay? Which might say I'm like, oh yeah, 5 minutes, not a big deal. That thing is like a 7 to 10 minute walk. I dead sprinted there and got there in like 2 minutes. And oh my gosh, that associate gave me like such a dirty look. She's like, you know that it's 10:57, right? And I'm like, yeah, I just need to grab something real quick. She's like, fine, but you better be out of here quick. And I was like, okay, bet. And so I got out of there exactly at 11. Your boy sprinted, and listen, I might be kind of more on the skinny side. I'm not like physically fit or anything like that, but oh my gosh, I can't run like that, man. I was like gassed at the end of it. Or is that gas for tired now? I don't know. I was tired. But we're going to react to some of my old stuff while eating this sushi. And yes, you guys are going to see me eat it with my hands dipping into the sauce. And honestly, if you don't like that, then just drop in the comments, because I am uncultured. I could eat it with a fork, I could eat it with chopsticks, but here's the thing. I would eat sushi on my break typically, and we would just have forks at the place I was working at. And yeah, so I just got used to eating with my hands. For context, back in the day, I used to have a box on my head and be very anonymous, because I was very nervous about being on the internet, and it was like my first time any time doing it. So I figured if I showed my face, like something could happen. This is my first song I've ever made. And I've also produced this too. All my songs on this channel I've produced, I think, except for a couple on the album of Waiting for Your Text Back to the chorus.
Gap hooking song, trying to save another skin, trying to bring more lost boys to the everlasting. Saw the pirate's trap, I drank the poison. Happy thoughts running low, my ship is sinking. Might be fading, but you're not done for the count above they clap and
my voice has dropped significantly since 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I apologize now for any manners that have gone out the window, man. It's 12:21 right now. I just got off of work after dead sprinting, so.
people look for the X that spots number blank because they're afraid of dying or being a man. Give a hand to sin, you will lose it. Turn to the croc, you'll be Kevin Moon. I fall trap 2, not pointing the blame. There was only one that overcame and followed the leader. Wherever he goes, try to do what is right in the highest and lowest. Maybe child assembly and fairy tales by trusting God that my album sales.
Honestly, for my first song ever, this one was really not that bad. I know it gets so much worse than this though. So much worse than this. And you might, I know it's my first one, but oh my gosh, it was so bad. But I posted that song back in 2022, like way before anything else. And then I posted the stretch of just terrible videos. Oh, here we go.
I do know what you're thinking, and at first glance, you might think I'm Dream, and I'm not. I just happen to wear a mask for...
Okay, here's the thing. I actually did not like Dream at all during this, but he was like heavily trending back in 2 years ago.
Actually, I'm into music, not Minecraft, and no, I'm not that guy either. I'm Who Cares, and I'm the first build-your-own artist. Guys will help me write lyrics, make beats. Hey, maybe if this thing gets big enough, plan a tour and join a label company. But first, we need to...
That Photoshop, man. The thing is though, my goal for the channel has always been, and still continues, is to make it like the most collaborative channel as possible, like more than any other channel on here. And while you might not see it right now, because I only have 73 subscribers, and you're going to see it soon when I have the new song Thanos, which is going to come out this week, which is all based on your guys' comments. But yeah, I'm going to try to make it as collaborative as possible. If you want to be a part of anything, art, music, collaborations, and literally anything, ideas for the wheel that I'm doing for my broke music start, please hit me up. I have in every video I'm going to be putting a Google form where you can just immediately put your information and what you want to contribute to, and I will most likely you'll be a part of it.
Hit 50 subscribers so I can start streaming. So spread the news. You never know what could happen.
I just hit 50. So it took a couple years,
quick.
but I wasn't really trying beforehand. So this one was back on February. This was exactly 2 years ago, wasn't it? February 14th, 2023. It's right now February 25th, 2025. Whew. Time jump.
I'll take days or even weeks to ship. With
I actually have YouTube Premium, but I'm watching this on my Who Cares channel. Okay. Context. One sec. This video for the longest time was my only music video. It actually kind of still is, even though it's taken down, because I don't have any music videos besides one take, which is soon going to change. But I actually had me and my little brother film this on like an iPad. I just edited it in iMovie. Yeah, he played the kid version of me and filmed it, so I owe him a lot. Shout out to him. He's one of my biggest supporters. So it's on Valentine's Day, so I wanted to make something like sad. I also produced this in GarageBand as well before my Logic days. Sushi. Look how cute he is. He's in my hoodie, which is not for sale, by the way. If you want merch, let me know, but I think it's way too early. He got rejected. No.
I am trapped in the expanding unit.
So that box on the head, it was crazy to get that to work, but we have a pillow in the back of it, because if not, it would just like fall over. So you have a pillow in the back of it so that your head faces against it. But when you're running, your nose goes into the eye hole, which I think you'll soon see. If you just look up at the eye hole, you'll always see someone's nose there, because when you're running, it like adjusts so that your nose gets in there. But yeah,
First I take small step for man, but ends up even more hurt. How did I end up in this place? An alien trying to reach you in some way.
Like you, but I don't have the nerves. Once I was younger, I set myself on a mission. Came back with my heart just even more broken.
just a cut to an inspirational quote. But yeah, I'm glad I make sad breakup music, but which I guess has gone through the course of the years, but this one just sounds so sad. Like, this sounds pathetic sad. But anyway,
just launch away to a place that is safe, to the ever-expanding hovel of my mind space. But then I see you and I'm frozen in my tracks, and though you're right there, I'm too nervous to ask.
Just hopping on a spaceship, exploring.
okay, so here's the AI thing. What I did was, I might actually utilize this in the future. I used a green screen back before I could really figure out how to do the green screen, because you can still see the green in the back. But basically, I made the clips, I made the backgrounds and stuff like that, and it looks really crazy because it's just me running like this. And then I just fed those videos through like just an AI. It was like honestly like video to anime, and honestly kind of produced a sick result. That's why I say I might do it again. You can still see the green screen because I didn't do that part well, but it still looks sick.
Green, pretty places, but it's fake and I hate this. You're not with me, I'm aching, wondering, can I do this?
I might remake some
Stranded and clueless, can I get through this? With you, yes, but all alone is the true test. Alone is the true test.
The MIDI electric guitar from GarageBand, but you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. This song definitely needs some work, but if this gets, I'm gonna put a highlight goal because I don't want to do this anytime soon. If this gets 100 likes, I'll remake at least one of the songs that I'm playing today. I'll let you guys drop down in the comments which one you want me to do. This one could do well if it was a little bit reshaping, but 100 likes. So then after that, I decided to review. I learned that the music thing wasn't working as well, and I want to get more subscribers. And this is not the reason why I did it, but I decided to try out and see if it would work. What happens if I just reviewed artists? And I listened to a bunch of small artists, like genuinely. I don't really listen to many big artists. Ask the people, well, you can't, but if you ask people that I know, I don't listen to many big artists. I guess NF and Owl City were my two favorite at the time. I actually don't listen to them hardly at all. And Kane Jordan was like a smaller artist who is still a small artist, respectfully, but is a lot bigger now. So I'm really hoping he blows up because I was there from the beginning.
So hey, I'm Who Cares? Don't worry, the box is not gone. Still very much a part of me. Just this is a lot easier.
He should have got rid of the box. Honestly, the tech was crazy. But he shouted me out. He asked, "This is great. What's my Instagram?" I didn't have an Instagram, so as you can see, I was freaking really excited, very excited, and wrote a whole long paragraph to him about it. Which, guys, if you haven't figured out yet, I can be a little bit lame sometimes. I feel like I've grown so much in 2 years' time. It's actually crazy. He said I would have a concert out in Florida, right? And he's like, "Oh, I live in Cleveland, Ohio. I gotta rep my city. I really don't care if you know that. I live in Cleveland, Ohio. If you live in Cleveland, Ohio, hit me up. Teach me how to eat sushi properly." But basically, oh my gosh, I'm so rude. He's like, "I have a concert in Florida. It's too bad you're not gonna be able to make it." I'm like, "Bro, I'll fly down." And if you're wondering, oh, you must be freaking rich. No. I work all the stuff, even all my tech stuff that you're seeing back here. I pay for everything. The only thing I don't pay for, which I'm very thankful for my parents, is the roof over my head and some food. I pay for a good majority of the food. Yeah, so I flew out down there, and it was the first time I traveled away from home, basically, like by myself. So that was a lot of fun. And now I have a soft spot for Orlando, Florida. I've gone there like 3-4 times by myself already, and some with my family members, and bought them and took them on a vacation. If you're wondering how I do all of it, I just work really hard. As you can tell, I'm an extremely hard worker. So probably one of the biggest things I'm most proud of myself. Right now I'm even working 2 jobs, volunteer at one place, do full-time content, full-time college with a 4.0. So yeah, I love to work, man. I love to put in the work. Future plans was just me trying to get the streams to kick off, but it didn't work because I didn't have any subscribers. I don't know why I was trying to do that. And then it came this horrendous song. Oh, it's so bad. Also in GarageBand.
Take this past being friends. Last relationship you said ran right into a dead end. So you decide to be unique and go against the trends. I should have known I was used for you to play pretend. You knew I would look good on you to make him jealous.
Okay, I was rapping really slow, but you can hear a fan in the background. You might be wondering, why can I hear a fan in the background? Well, as you know, guys now know, if you guys follow any part of the series, I recorded in a music studio in a library. I know, ironic, but they offer it for free. I love it, and it's the only way I can honestly make good music. I was recording up here, and I do have a fan in the background that I can now turn off, but our air conditioning was super loud then, and I was actually recording directly into, I'm watching it right here, my MacBook microphone, because I just didn't have a good mic. So I'm trying to mix it as best as I could in GarageBand, and made just your average GarageBand beats. And yeah, I prove where I come from because I rap off beats so many times.
Break it with a text smile, won't do my face proud. Said it won't work, and I can't grow up. Ouch, but give a shout out to your group of Girl Scouts, see if they be down now. How's that sound? I'm just still in feature, soon to be deleted. So nobody likes me is all she will see. Keep putting that work in. Why did this happen? My memory screenshot, but yours I forgot. I'm nothing to you. I'm your Snapchat filter. Give you a brand new view. Then came disaster. He broke your streak. Now you want him back. So you came to me, trying to make him jealous.
I guess the chorus is sick, but this bridge is the worst thing of all humanity.
You knew I was a joke all along. New story, post real quick, next day gone. You want him back, so you came to me, trying to make him jealous. I'm nothing to you, I'm your Snapchat filter. Give you a brand new view, then came disaster. He broke your streak, now you want him back. So you came to me, trying to make him jealous. I should have known I wasn't part of the story. Just a snapshot, deleted without knowing. Never ever happened, vanishes the proof. Just a Snapchat filter, I'm a joke too. I'm nothing to you, I'm your Snapchat filter. Give you a brand new review.
Yeah, it goes that with a high voice, and then ends. Let's see what's next. Okay, the travel song. Honestly, this song's also really terrible. All these songs in this stretch are really bad. But this song was because when I went to my trip to Florida to visit Kate and Jordan, and I made like the worst music video of all time. Ginger. I told you, bro. My stuff was so corny.
Going new places, it's truly amazing. I can't wait to get back on the road.
Okay, I will say though, that's the eye at Orlando. Oh my gosh, I have so many memories of that. I've taken my mom up there when we went on vacation, taken my brother up there when I went on vacation. I went by myself. That place, out of anywhere in the world, has my heart. I am not emotional, but I get emotional every time I see that place because I can't really explain what that place has done for me. So I think I've nearly choked up every time I've been there. Okay, I'm not even going to go into that. It's just such a bad song. So I also had another song that I produced, and I learned that whenever I sing, it just made the track worse. So I decided, what happens if I just produce a song? And just went crazy with that.
So, I have this song, right? And it's not like you're teaching me right
This is the worst intro because I was like so tired.
And then build up to a chorus. It's just a chorus and a dance part, just me producing pretty much. That's it. Is that okay?
It is?
It is? Okay, then let's run it.
Pretending I was calling some like producer ahead of mine when I was just me.
Listen, you're my greatest treasure, but do you wanna be with me?
Sad thing is that part honestly took like 15 tries and it still makes no sense.
Forever. If not now, then when's a good time? If not at all, let's say goodbye. Listen, you're my greatest treasure, but do you wanna be with me forever?
Last piece. Wait for the drop.
Who cares? Say goodbye. If not at all, let's say goodbye.
And we get the point. It's just mostly music. But that was great for eating the last piece of sushi. Oh, jeez, after this video. Oh my. I hate this. Funny thing is though, I will say this. People actually comment on this. This song is technically my most streamed song of all time, even though it's taken off of Spotify. It blew up in where was it? Finland. And got like 1,000 streams. I'll take it, but I took it down. It's such a bad song. You don't know who it is.
Last year I took a lot of L's. This year bumped it down 11 spots. Now I'm top of the world. I have so many songs written that I want to put out, but I'm not in that place of pain anymore. Shut the door on my insecurities I have. Well, I have some stuff I wish I hadn't. In the end I'm happy. That scares me because my enemies in the mirror looking back at me. Or is it my past grasping onto what's left?
That's done. I think a video actually made it worse than what the song actually was. Insecure. So this is the last bit of the computer mic era. Last bit of actually the Who Cares box era too. This is the last thing I think I posted.
Is this what it feels like to be? Yeah.
Oh, this song is also so depressing. I was a sad little boy, wasn't I?
I've accepted I'm currently lonely, not in a relationship for the story. Yeah, we all know that breaking up is what makes a good song, but I'm terrified that I'll screw it up before I even start. I can't afford to break my heart, have no hope at all, so I'll stay in the friend zone forever. Too afraid to ask if we can be together.
Still, it needed a lot of work, but yeah, I am definitely in a better place than that kid was. I released this song after, and like I said, the quality difference is insane. That's when I got Lander and started using samples from there, started using Logic, started mixing it. This is the first song in the library. It jumped significantly. Also, I'm a Christian, by the way, so this is a Christian song. And all my videos, I try to say all glory goes to God, because it does, because I know that, honestly, I have no control over views or anything like that, so respect to God. Cue me in, there's no, it's just me.
I've reached the point where the only thing to stop me is myself. The devil realized this and went to get some help. I got demons on the doorstep trying to come inside. I got demons fighting, haunting my thoughts at night. Look, if you want to talk to me, you better be a part of history. I'm the one want to see and everyone was doubting. If you don't agree, they knock straight off your feet. Everybody's surprised, still up and fighting. Listen.
Next song I made was Demon's Villain with my little brother, and yeah, like I said, it was a hobby, so I just got my little brother on the track. He goes by Avi7, and yeah, I thought the song was sick. I love my little brother.
Me in prison. They got to me, but look now I'm chilling. Now hell is up in arms as I make a killing.
Also, funny thing is, before we get into the main part, I spelled villain wrong in, this one might be spelled wrong too. I can't spell villain very well. I don't know what's wrong with villain. I'm actually really good at spelling most of the time, but I spelled it wrong in the title and the cover art for the track, and posted on Spotify through my distributor, Lander, which love Lander, will die by Lander. But yeah, I was like, hey, can you change the cover art and title for me? And they got it done in like 2 days. That was crazy. I was like, wow, thanks.
Watch him run away as I dropped off.
Messed up, watch him fear my name, feeling blessed up.
Too tough, God sends angels, we go non-stop.
Honestly,
Cough up, devil knows to stay away, the warrant's out on top. Now you're all talking, cause I've been ballin'.
And it is calling, there is no stopping.
I'm always open like stores before COVID.
I also added a joke here. This just shows how unserious we were, because we didn't think it was going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yo, is there just some of that mac and cheese?
It's getting cold, so I just ate it.
Yo, what the?
Oh, I love him so much. This is my most popular song next, and probably the only song that I still kind of post every now and then, because I actually think it's kind of sick. No one gets the first lyrics, I swear.
Listen, they said I had no bar, so I made a beat and I murdered it. Scared them so bad that they put me behind them.
This will be the last time I explain it to you guys. They said I had no bars, so I made a beat, I murdered it. Committed a crime. Scared them so bad that they put me behind those bars. No one got it. I shared, and honestly, I'll say this real quick. I shared the song to a, believe it or not, Christian reviewing site, right? And they're like, bro, you pronunciate your words too clearly, and I'm not kidding. They said, like, you sound way too white, which, in fairness, I am white, but my gosh, dang, I was trying to get some, like, actual valid improvement from it, and I got nothing. If I ever get big, man, I swear it's because of you guys motivated me from that day forward. Every time someone who's told me I couldn't do something has motivated me severely, and it's always in the back of my mind. I want to prove them wrong, that I can go somewhere. So it'll happen one day.
One thing's for sure, don't call me lazy, last mistake. You're
Here, that's the last time I paused the song. The song's not perfect. I completely know that, but just give me some valid responsive. I honestly just want to know how to improve the song, and I got none of that. So they just posted memes about me. It was crazy. The whole situation was crazy.
too late, don't try to make up, no tutorial for saving. Yeah, they looked me right in the eye and they said I had no chance, but I got plans, thought I would make a stand, push myself to the limit.
But yeah, that's that song. It's still my most popular song, and yeah, besides on YouTube. YouTube is a partner I love, but this song was just not mixed well. I'm actually surprised people like it so much. Let me get to the part that those like people really like.
Patiently,
Here.
give me a sign. Do you wanna be mine?
Oh wait.
I know that we both tried.
Here's the clicking.
I
It's so
just
mixed
can't
up
get
terribly.
you out my mind.
So that's basically the song. But yeah, that song was like when I realized I could maybe possibly do something with this, because it was the first time I could actually sing decently. Like beforehand, it was like me whisper singing, and you can think that, honestly, if you think I had a good voice in those ones, thank you. But that was like all I could do. Like if the song did not hit the right key, then I just would scrap the song, which was a lot. I have so many songs produced that I'll never use. One now, because the beats just aren't as great while I'm producing now. But yeah, I made so many songs with lyrics written that I just felt defeated by because I couldn't sing to them. I had this song, and yeah, this 440 and the 440 and the 4.0 and the 440. I'll just get to the good part, because this part kind of sucks actually.
Yeah, it's exhausting, but you know it is.
Yeah. So this song, it was NCAA 25 was coming out. It was 6 months ago. That's crazy. That's crazy how much I've been improving. Yeah, NCAA was coming out. I wanted to make a song that was inspired by that, and I was getting 4.0 4.0s, which I'm still getting. Smart boy. In my grades, so I was wanting to hype myself up. This is where the yeah came in, and I still use that. I don't know if you like it. I don't care. That's the thing that I do.
Stacks, and I gotta. I'm just. Look, I work hard in class and be jumped in, honey, gotta have stacks, and I gotta pass, so I've learned how to get checks and knock it next, and knock it next is not shoot your shot. No heartbreak leaves more focus on the cash. When I think back, would be a starve trade a Hail Mary pass, which led us some bad songs. Look, I wanna.
No one got those lyrics either. Oh my gosh. Everyone thinks I rap so rudimentary, and then I explain them, and I'm like, oh, it's not actually that bad. But I guess that means I still need to work on lyrics. I still do if people can't understand them right off the get-go, because I can't blame other people for it. It's still something I need to work on.
Look, I work hard in class.
Class. Like social class.
Be jumped in, honey, gotta have stacks, and I gotta pass, so I've learned how to get checks and knock it next, and knock it.
Get checks. Plays off with... basically, I'm playing off of school and social class at the same time. Not get checks, money checks, or grades checks, and not getting X is checks and X's for like school, but also ex-girlfriends, which I definitely don't have any of those, because I am single as a Pringle.
Next is not shoot your shot. No heartbreak leaves more focus on the cash. When I think back, would be a starve trade a Hail Mary pass, which led us some bad songs. Look, I want a girl who can play her own horn without showing off that brass. All I'm doing looking for no trouble. These dudes looking for that bass.
It's the most nerd way of most rap way of saying I'm a nerd, basically. And we're at our last song. I'll show this song. Basically what happened was, for this song, this is the last song I'll share, because it's where I would say the new age of Who Cares started, where we're at right now. I would kind of say is I hit up Anonymous Misfit, which is my good friend Dame. You've seen him in the series, and basically I hit him up before we were friends, of course, because we didn't know each other. Went off of a song called what was it called? There's a song called Love by You. Basically, there's a song with him and Will to Live, which, as you can see, he supports the channel still, which I always appreciate. Shout out to you, Will. But yeah, I heard a song from them. Their song popped off, got like over 1,000 streams and stuff like that. That song is still his most popular song. Anonymous is. I think Will might have some that might have been a little bit better. I can't remember. But basically, I heard that song. I was like, hey, do you want to collab? And this was back in like the Insecure days, the Snapchat filter days, the really bad ones, and he still hit me up and said, yeah, let's do something. But basically we both got busy and we weren't able to do that, and I'm glad, because oh my gosh, my music sucked, and I can't imagine what song I would have made it with him. It would probably been horrendous. But then I started releasing my other stuff, like Apart Are in Love, Church Bells, Lock It Up, and he heard those and he's like, hey, what do you want to be down to collab? Sorry I wasn't able to hit you up. I was like, bet, let's do it. So he sent me this beat that he was working on, and yeah, the rest was history. We honestly became insanely close friends. We haven't even known each other for a whole year yet, which is nuts. But yeah, we talk like every day or every other day, even though we've never even met each other in person. And yeah, we just hype each other up, man. We both are trying to make content go crazy, so subscribe to him. But yeah, this song came out.
That's my problem. I try to look
he also made this music video. I made the cover art. I make all my cover art. Made this, so.
Deep inside I can't. So now I'm just sitting by the fire in my heart. Love has turned to rage. They push me away, try to tear me apart. Had it our way and we were so happy and so extremely carefree, lying on our backs looking at shooting stars, pointing to the constellations that we thought were ours. Those better days are in the past, too fast. You found another held back regret.
This honestly might be one of my better verses I've ever released in terms of like speed and rapping away. I was so excited when making this too, because I was finally working with another artist, which has been my dream. I'll end it there, but yeah, I was really excited to work on that because I always wanted to work with another artist. I love collaborating with other people, hence why I really want this channel to be like the biggest collaboration channel on YouTube in terms of music, art, whatever you guys want, man. I'll find a way to put you in to make you feel included. But yeah, that was it. I finished my sushi. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm gonna edit this video and probably post it. What time is it? I feel a lot of energy. It's 1:10. Dang. If you made it to this far, I feel like you deserve to know this is part of the challenge for Broken Music Star. I'm not gonna go fully into the challenge, but you're just gonna see a couple more YouTube videos from me. But Thanos is coming. I haven't recorded it yet, but it will be out this week. Hopefully it definitely will be with a music video, which is kind of overbearing. With my new song that I've been promoting this whole time with Pressured Diamonds, which releases on Spotify. I was gonna make a music video for that, but I gotta come in for Thanos and crush it for you guys, because I guess the purple hair made you guys think I'm Thanos. But trust me, I already got the beat done. I got the lyrics done with all you guys' comments. And I think I'm gonna do you guys proud. I think you honestly could do really well. But yeah, those are coming out, and I will see you guys every single day of this week, like always. So love you guys, and yeah, don't post stuff on YouTube too quickly. So yeah, I'll probably look back at all these videos and think it's cringe in 2 years. So just how it is. So bye.